Hello, gamers. What's up? Mr. Soup with the first redemption. Uh, what's up, Soup? What's up, Advent? Incoming FNAF comparisons, emote chat only. You know, that's a good idea, actually. Not emote only chat, but I'm gonna change my title. FNAF comparisons gets blown up. Actually, should I put that after the existing title? Get ready to shoot, Trip. There, it's in the title now. Yeah, but hey, what's up? Hi, Tibet. Hi, Mike. Looks around. We're playing Star Fox Guard. This is like the last game I haven't replayed. In the Star Fox series. As of late, just Star Fox Guard. That's the only one I'm missing. So here we are playing the game. On a new profile that I started for the, separate save data. There's a thing that happens when you boot up the game where there's like a tutorial sequence and then Grippy Toad puts you into action and then a bunch of robots start overrunning the base, and then Star Fox comes to save you, and Slippy's there and teaches you the ropes. But I already did that. And I don't know if you can like replay that, but it's fine. We can just start the main game now. How much was this game in Japan? I don't know. I don't even know how much it was over here by itself, because I know you could buy it by itself. But I got it in the double pack with Zero and Guard. That was $60, I think. I think Zero was 50 by itself.
Business is booming for one small up-and-coming mining company. Corneria Precious Metals Ltd. Founded by one Grippy Toad, the company
What's up, Slayer?
precious metals.
I good check.
It supplies the high demand for weapon and robot materials and makes a lot of money doing it. But lately, a worrying number of robots have begun infiltrating the company's mining locations.
Flippy's uncle made money off the Lila War. That's true. But yeah, this game does the same thing that Zero does, where the voice acting comes out from the gamepad. Smile. The cameras. Yo, it's Slippy. Yeah, the bots are here. The Aegis cam. I can set up the cameras before. Is there like they don't let you. Yeah, there's no like swap screen button in this game. I don't know how you would mess with the cameras on the top screen. No, Mike. No, dude. I think this camera setup is probably fine. Let's just play the game. It's the first level. It's easy. With little guys at... Okay, Slayer, that's 2 on the nose. Soup? Mods? You know what to do. It's in the title, Slayer. Like, come on now. How have you not been killed yet? I'll be honest, I thought you like walked in at the tail end of us talking about it because I changed it. I was like, okay. And then I thought you were being subtle on purpose. In response. Also, hi Harper. The frog bot, the frog collector. You use your uncle as a model. I'm gonna be honest, Lippy, the resemblance not very similar. I wouldn't have guessed. I dropped my stylus. You're putting money on the Spurs tonight? Yeah. The Robot Encyclopedia. Oh, hell no. This guy's always saying, oh, hell no. Just say you hate me, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Taps the title, looks at Trip, taps the stream title. If you win big, you'll share the earnings. I appreciate that. I hope you win big, Advent. This is fine. Soup! Nobody reads the stream title. Like, what are we talking about? Kill cash. You know what to do. My bot kind of reminds you of Candy Cadet. I don't know what that is. That reference is beyond me. Is it the forbidden reference? IDK? I don't know. It is FNAF. What the fuck, friendly fire? That's so funny. Well, I can't play favorites. So, soup? You know what to do. I feel like the full 10 minutes is kind of harsh. Maybe you can, like, start releasing some people. Because at the end of the day, it is just meant to be a funny bit. That's not that serious. Do you kill Trip right now? Why Trip? He pointed out what the reference was that Mike made. Good night. Good night, Mike. But yeah, the full 10 minutes is kind of harsh. How long has it been since the first time out IDK? Yeah. I don't think this first set of levels is gonna really necessitate moving the cameras, doing anything special with the cameras. Is this game hard? I think it gets kind of tough later on. There's also a lot of bonus levels, which I did boot this game up recently just to see how much I played. I never did everything in this game. But I imagine it gets pretty tough. Changing the title secretly? Well, it wasn't my idea. I didn't think about it. And then Advent was like, beware FNAF references. And it's like, that's a good idea. We should blow people up for FNAF references. And then I changed the title. Oh, so it's Advent's fault? Oh, man. He killing Surf, bro. Well, we'll see how he jumps into the stream chat later, I suppose. Found your Wind Waker Wii U earlier and thought about booting up. See you on Miiverse? Bro, Miiverse is dead. The Miiverse bottles are a dead mechanic. Unless you're on Pretendo, I guess. I think it works there. Let me scroll through the chat. How long has Mike been dead at this point? Oh no, you removed it already. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these like there's extra missions for every level. You need to reach rank 7. I'm not rank 7. I think I did all these Corneria extra missions on my other profile. Be cool, right? Uh, that's sweaty. Yeah, this is the game. This game is actually like Wii U gamepad game. This is the game that needs the damn gamepad, and you're looking between both constantly because you need to look at the camera's perspectives on the TV, and then like tap the camera to switch to it on the gamepad, or like do a couple other things. So this game is what people say Zero is in a sense, but it's cool. I like it. It's a neat little spin-off where it's just a tower defense thing. You shoot some bots. It's fun. Zerf. What's up, Zerf? I remember them talking about like at E3, the a fun way to play. I think it might have been before this was the Star Fox thing when it was just Project Guard. They're like, yeah, you can play with friends, and then they call it out, call out the camera on the TV, which not a way I've actually played this game, but it sounds fun on paper. What do you mean that thing didn't die? Think. Ah! Hey, man. Defending a singular point from a horde of robots using nothing but security cameras? Suspicious. Yeah, Project Guard was unveiled at E3 before a certain other game existed. But, you know, maybe, I don't know if existed. It's correct, technically. I don't have proof of that, but, you know. I should make another one of these on God. It is pretty cool. Well, I'm telling you, it's like Bugs Life and Ants. Literally, yes, unironically. Like FNAF happened, and then this game released after FNAF released. But even though we knew about it before FNAF, everybody called it FNAF. That's not at all what I said, Zerf, if you were paying, like, literally any attention to what I was saying. Right, SP. Back from your daily 2-mile walk. Vibrate. Good night, Zerf. Good morning, Zerf. Uh... This is probably fine. It's chill. It's chill. I never answered your actual question. What was your actual question? I might have missed it. Unless I didn't miss it and I just didn't answer for no reason. How would I rate this game? I think this game is pretty neat. I like it as a spin-off thing that they just packaged with Star Fox Zero. One little tower defense game, you know? Hey man, get away, get away. Did something just happen to one of my cameras that I missed? Hey man, you? Get out of here. What's going on at camera 1? I see you. Camera 11, you just got through. Is that it? Yes. This game seemed very cute. Also, are you crazy? Were people back then saying this game was better than Zero? Yeah, probably. Tommy? What are you talking about? I know I don't think I've ever streamed Star Fox Guard. But I'd be mentioning it. It's the cool spin-off, the pretty nifty tower defense spin-off. I know I've talked about it before. You know who has streamed this game? Trip streamed this game. uh What do you mean can you not? I'm just saying that you streamed it. I remember. But yeah, this came out the same day as Star Fox Zero. Separate game, but they like did a 2-pack. You could buy both for 60 bones, which is what I got. And it's cool. Yeah, let me what I miss. I hate Slayer with his $90 Nintendo game bullshit he's been doing about literally everything. We are going to get you. But yeah, Star Fox Guard is cool and a real game, and it also didn't sell very well being on the Wii U, but it's also a spin-off thing, so like, you know, GG's. Not everybody bought the double pack like me. And unlike Star Fox Zero, which I am famously always going on about how I think it could quite easily work on a console that is not the Wii U. This one might be a little trickier. Not impossible, but you know, would definitely feel like a more awkward solution, I think. Also, I see you saying that my hair is long, right? Thanks. I like when it's long, it's cool. And they're never acknowledging Zero now. Never acknowledging is a strong way to put it, but it's probably not going to be relevant in a meaningful way anytime soon. If ever. But you know, if they ported it at some point, that'd be cool. Don't get the bright fade. Especially if 26 does well and you get a sequel. Even if that game doesn't do well, which I think it will, the idea of them going back to 0 specifically afterwards, I don't know why they would do that. To like make a sequel to that game or whatever. Oh, you gotta die. You're the last offense. That loading screen supposed to be a Game & Watch? I believe so. It's definitely very Game & Watch like. Be surprised if it wasn't supposed to be that. You're on my belief train right now, Zerf, my ally. Star Fox 26, this is the time. Star Fox is coming back, bros. It's gonna be awesome. Trust, trust. But yeah, I don't, in any circumstance, hypothetically speaking, the idea of them going back to 0 at all now that 26 exists, I don't know, that's just hard to believe. Extremely rare. Me co-signing a Zerf chat message. I didn't realize I could do that with a stick during the setup. I guess that makes sense. Something like that. Pre-ordered 0-2, unfortunately. Don't mean you believe in that game. Well, why would you believe in that game 10 years later? Unfortunately, it already failed. Although, personally, I still do believe in that game. I've said it before. I think if they ported it and changed fundamentally nothing about it, people would be like, wow, it's fixed now that it's not on the Wii U, even though like it's the same exact game. You can always been able to swap the screens. Like it'll just be on a controller without a screen now. So in a sense, I still do believe in Star Fox Zero. I think the populace just doesn't see it, unfortunately. You will be the judge of that. If Advent hates Star Fox Zero, I would be so sad. I have also been seeing more people, like, just on Twitter and stuff, being like, wait, this game's kind of pretty cool, actually. Either replaying it after a long time, or giving it a shot for the first time. So that's been nice to see. You'll emulate Zero and start the redemption arc for it. Yippee! Ah, OBS is trolling me. Anime already hates it because he can't goon to Crystal, scrolls down. I will kill Crystal with my bare hands and feed the remains to my chickens. Oh my god. Nintendo should that ass start porting games and lying about making changes. We need to see the reception to a fixed 0. I promise you it would be better. Like, I promise you people would be like, oh my god, they fixed the game. I have never been more confident about, like, gamer opinions than this hypothetical 0 port being better received because the controller is different. Thanks for the mysterious book waiting room. I got you, Emben. Where do you rank? What? Where do you rank in my Star Fox rankings now as a fan? I don't know, man. I don't want to put... How do I put fans on a Star Fox tier list? What are you talking about? Your Wii U gamepad is dead? Damn. I'm glad. Uh, I haven't had issues with this console because every so often I hear about like people having issues with the Wii U and it makes me scared because I'm like, fuck, I want to like have to replace this thing. Putting you on the bottom for never playing Command. Right is IP2 trip next to Bright. You'll be there and hoping the Yoshi game has cool speedruns. Will not be buying. I guess we might be buying that game pretty soon, relatively. If the deal with Zerf goes through. Make sure to charge my gamepad every now and then. I have my Wii U hooked up. Like, at the ready, at any given point. Like, I didn't set up my Wii U when I played Star Fox Zero recently. It was already set up. I just, like, have it ready to go. Because I also use it for Wii games. If I want to play on real hardware. So, like, I use it frequently enough. This lock-on thing is weird. It's not... I should have read how it works. It is not quite what I expected. Pink! Hey man, get away. Oh. Hey man. Get away from my base. Oh, that was the last one, okay. You used that little charge station thingy for the gamepad forever, so it was constantly charging and discharging. And the battery did not like that. Very easy to replace though. I see, I see. The one thing, there's only one thing I distinctly remember happening on Trip's stream of this game. This was like a pretty long while ago. And uh there was one conversation. I was in VC with Trip, and something in chat must have said something about me being a furry or something of that nature. And then Trip said that what Hugo's not a furry. What are you talking about? Don't put that on them. And I respond, says who? What are you talking about? Or something of that nature. Maybe not exactly, probably. But I, it was funny. You remember this? Oh man, that's a classic. You remember the follow-up to this on the 3D World stream? I don't think I do. The 3D World stream. Think. What? Why didn't this thing die? Hello? I see you at number 9. With the shield. Wait, what? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong place. Okay. Why do I hate? Why do you hate Crystal Pro? Okay, okay. Now I remember. I think that was the clip I was thinking of, but I thought the the topic might have been more directly related, so I wasn't sure. But I catch your drift now. I would used to be isn't apt because I still kind of am, but I was definitely more outwardly aggressive about my dislike of Crystal. But I've since mellowed out about it, and now I'm like, yeah, they should bring her back, but just make her a better written character. But now Advent has picked up the mantle, it seems. This clip is insane. What's up, Mike? Uh, a little bit. A little bit. Why is this one... Is this robot gonna be flying? It's pointing it up. Big robot. Hi-ho King. Where is the weak point? Hey man, why do you have like arms? I gotta shoot its eyes. Say that again. Wait, where are these projectiles? Um. Is there something next to the, oh, I got freaking owned. I was trying to focus too hard on the, see if there was, like, little guys around me. I just had to shoot him in the eyes, I think, to stop his attack. Yeah, Soup, they do talk through the gamepad, like in Zero, in this one. Alright, let's try that again. Bruh, oh my god. Can you, like, look at me? Nope. Ah! Bro, I can't hit that. Die! Did I win? I think I won. Oh, there was an attack robot on my map. I was just focusing the boss that time. But he actually threw something that could do damage onto the map. Unfortunately, I would never give you that power. Seven TV having as many slots as it does would in fact give Zerf too much power. What's up, Zerf? Yo, Titania. I know that place. Online features. Looks around. Pretendo, I know, you could use Pretendo. Although, I don't know how many people care about this game enough to get on Pretendo right now. Might be a big ask. Be real, you didn't know this game had levels off of Corneria? It sure does. What's up, Craig? That's... Okay, we can just leave the rest. Probably 0, we have to be real, that's what I'm saying. Bro, not these damn shield bots. Could be making money off the Lila War and stealing resources from other planets. It's pretty funny. The new villain for them after Andros. Grippy's gonna be the one thing they bring over from 0 into the new timeline. Sandy wins! Oh my god, bruh. Is this like a wall that can come up? Oh no, this is where the sand comes up. I see, I see. I didn't mean to shoot that guy behind the shield, but sure, the hitbox let me. Hey, where did y'all come from? Come on, let me progress. Unidentified flying objects. Things that will be able to fly towards me. Oh boy. Does that not reach? I guess not. Guys, let direct eye in. Oh my god. Hey, hey man. 12. How many more? Okay, one more attack class. Where's that? You! Die! Huge. Symbols. Further customize my squad symbol for online stuff. It's around. This funky map design. Do this. Oh, that was close enough. Yay. And being able to spawn in like the middle section of the base, not very nice. I guess it's technically not a part of the base itself, so it's fair game. Oh, wrong one. Ah. Glad that those shield guys were spawning closer to a camera that made their defense practically worthless. But the one that actually mattered right in front of towards where they were going. That's a lot of robots that are spawning in the middle section. I wish I could conveniently show this bottom screen during the setup phase. But no, this is the best I got. I can put my gamepad in the camera. Ooh, that doesn't look very good. A UFO. No way, man. Uh-oh. Not the most well thought out thing. Ah! This one? Why is this? Oh my god. A couple of my cameras are out of commission. 12. Okay, you. Oh my god. Hope that UFO is not a big deal. Okay. All those UFOs were making me a little nervous, but it's fine, it's fine. It worked out. Oh my god, why are there so many vents near the center of the base? What are you talking about? Oh, I can only have one of the special camera types. I think you get the ability to have more later on. Leave me alone with the UFOs. I feel like I saw a different robot somewhere. Yeah, this damn sand was covering it on camera 5. 6? What's going on here? Oh, that's a UFO. Coming in hot. Number 9. Hey man, when did you get in here? Oh, you came from the center area, so pretty recently. Titania? See, defeat every combat class bot. Where do I put my special camera? Here? Number 4? Hey man, already. Damn TV, this monitor bot trying to troll me. I don't got a lot of spacefaring IP. When you think about it, that's pretty true. Space is awesome, so I get it. And they will never cross over outside Smash. I know you're talking about games specifically, but this is really funny to say after the Super Mario Galaxy movie just happened. Hey, man. No, you're not counting the cosplayer? I don't even know what you're talking about. Mario Galaxy, though. Oh, you're talking about James and F-Zero? I feel like that counts as a crossover. It's just a very light crossover. Although if you want to talk about the same two franchises crossing over in a more explicit fashion, look no further than Star Fox Command. Octoman is in that game. And it's pretty, uh, you know, pretty explicit by comparison. That's just the same guy, except I think he has, like, fewer arms in Star Fox. Weirdly enough, you don't believe, right? Do you believe me? I just mentioned it. Oh my god, where? That thing doesn't get picked up on the map. What is going on over here? Oh, that camera just got shot down. It's rebooting. What do I feel like something got in that's like hiding itself at some point? I don't know why. Pikmin and Wonder DLC. They do like putting Pikmin and stuff. Shout out to Pikmin and Mario Golf Toadstool too. Of course you believe me. When have I ever lied to you? I don't know. I don't know if that's happened. You need to reboot, man. We're getting out of this fortress. What are you talking about? Did so mean say? What's up, Drip? You need a new keyboard. You know, on the topic of crossovers, while playing a Star Fox game, uh, I booted up Starlink earlier today on the Switch 2. Mostly because I was curious if I could even play it on Switch 2 without Switch 1 Joy-Cons, but it does let you use the the stuff in the starter pack digitally. So yeah, I don't actually need to use the toys. Uh, Starlink, yikes. There is a part of me that does want to play more of that game. But also, it like really sucks how much of the gameplay is locked behind buying things. Like even if you're not using the physical toys, you still gotta buy shit digitally. Uh, which apparently some of those packs have gone on sale on the Switch before, so I'm like, yo, can you put these on sale? Like, I would buy one, like, the first starter pack for, like, $9 that's gone on sale. Because if I had more options, that would be nice. They really don't give you a lot of weapons in that starter pack. Oh, my camera 12. Happening over here. That was being blocked by sand. Oh. Get away from me. Okay. Yeah, no, no. I don't. The little I played of Starlink before, I wasn't big on. Like the original Starlink human characters, I didn't really care about. And it was like Ubisoft collect a million things kind of game. But in theory, could be some stuff in there that might not be too hideous. I did start over and play like an hour earlier, and I was like, yeah, they should put one of these packs on sale for $9, and then I'll play more for real. Oh, it's boss time. Titania boss time. One thing I forgot about is that there's one point where somebody asks all the characters where they're from, and one of the guys is like, most of us are from Earth. And I forgot that Fox goes that something like, I'm from Papatoon. And I was like, yo, Papatoon mention! It's not just Command that mentions that planet, but also Starlink. So, yeah, other than Wolf, it seems like the writing for the Star Fox characters in that game is pretty good. But I've heard that Wolf is just like comically evil in a way that he hasn't been in like the Star Fox series ever. How much are the packs normally? There's two like big packs that are $30 each when they're not on sale. Uh, and then like a bunch of smaller ones that are like the stuff in the packs individually. People still play this. Be nice. The game's cool. Just because it's a little unpopular because it's a Wii U Star Fox spin-off. You know. It's chill, it's chill. Where do I put this? But yeah, $30 for like the big packs with this with a notable amount of things. But they've gone on sale and I'm like, I don't want to buy this for 30. So I'll probably just wait for a sale before I give that game like an actual fair shake for real. Because Didn't play much before. Yeah, Harper. Soup. Uh, uh. Good night, Harper. Oh my god, what happened to one of my cameras? My cameras are dying! You got the corridor camera? I don't even know what happened to Slayer, but he probably deserved it, so... I don't know what he said. Everyone getting shot is just like the game. Awesome. The UFOs! Noel? Wait. Did you, like, actually just shoot Trip for no reason? Because we're not shooting people for no reason. You think you deserve Noel's mod? You do. You just got here? Well, it says in the title, we're blowing up people for referencing FNAF in reference to this game, you know? So if that didn't happen, or some other scenario where somebody deserved to get timed out for real. Oh! Get out of my base! Die! Okay. Okay. Oh, that thing's worth 5? A lot of points. He would be a better mod. Trim needed to be temporarily timed out for a minute. Why? He didn't do anything. Mission accomplished. Who's sending these robots? I wonder who it could be. Next planet will really wet my whistle. Zonus. New goal info has been added to the symbols menu. That you smelled like ass 2 minutes ago. But was that in response to you timing him out for no reason? If that's even true. After it timed out, okay. Andros polluting Zonus. What the heck? What the heck, Andros? Why are the cameras set up like? That's probably fine. This freaking bird bot. I named this one, did I? Oh, spawned right in front of that one. Was a little too inactive for a second. I was getting nervous. Oh my god, there's another bird bot over here. What's happening at 9? What's happening at 9? Hey man, why are you speeding? Chill, bro. Get the icons up for those who care. Ooh. New icons. You know, naturally. I realized a while ago. It's like, yo, new Star Fox game, new Star Fox icons. But I don't think I've actually mentioned that out loud anyway. So, you know, new Star Fox game coming soon. That means we're getting new icons on NSO that are Star Fox themed. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, I don't know why Trip's being mean about Yoshi for no reason. What the heck? Your Rocket Spyborg? That would be cool if they did all the bosses. I don't know if they would do all that. Did we get adventures on NSO with a crystal icon? I don't think they do icons paired with games very often like that. Like maybe eventually down the line they'll do like, oh, GameCube icons. A select few games. So maybe eventually. But like, is this supposed to be some kind of, yeah, monkey's paw, your Star Fox icons are gonna be crystal? Like, what do we... They did with Sacred Stones. Like at the same time? Yes. Well, I suppose it's possible then. But yeah, it doesn't seem like they're super consistent about it. Some kind of Nintendo, Star Fox Nintendo shop item. That would be cool. I wonder what they're gonna do for that. Oh my god, not the freaking monitor. The monitor bastard. Oh, that's a UFO. Come on. 12. No. I want 10. What? Am I dumb? Oh, I'm controlling the wrong camera. I thought I tapped a different camera. There was an invisible enemy surrounded. surrounding me, but though I just missed. Can these birds leave me alone? Those freaking birds that I hate. Holy max Yoshi hype since the 90s and basically nowhere in the US did a pre-order bonus for the game. I mean, that's just unfortunately been the case for US Nintendo games for a while. They barely like doing meaningful pre-order bonuses, and when they do, they're kind of like, whatever. You would have hopped on $60 Star Fox for those games. That's what I'm saying. I got excited for a second when I saw that post. I was like, ooh, I gotta change my pre-order from Walmart to Nintendo Store. But then I saw UK only and I got sad. Are those? This camera is low. Why is this camera so low? I tapped on the wrong thing. I see you. Or get away from me. Also get away from me. What is this? Wow, you got a freaking shield. Ugh. What are you doing here, bro? Defense successful. Defense arenas look primed to be repurposed for some kind of Mario Party minigame. It reminds me of what's it called? The Luigi's Mansion game in Nintendo Land. Let's do. Is there an opening? Oh, there is an opening in these corners. Where's camera 7? Get rid of this guy. Something just spawned in on camera 1. These invisible guys are like kind of dubious if you don't catch the teleportation icon. Not icon. The animation. When they beam in. Jumping to conclusions. Not the damn oil spills being beneficial to the enemies. What the heck? Oh, are these the jumper guys that like hop over walls? Hideous. Oh my god, I didn't destroy the head, the top portion. Nope, 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 nope. You're not gonna get me. Wait, why is this camera facing that way? If I tap on hold on the camera for slightly too long, do I like turn it on accident? Is that what happened there? Die, hooligan. Those freaking jumpers that I hate. Freeze. Oh yeah, up at 16 I get the ability to use 2 special cameras. I think that's what that was. I think I had text on the screen that I totally missed. I confirmed that. If I hit minus. Yes. Okay, yeah. Some 3s and 5s, eh? Let's try the new freeze camera. Oh, does the freeze camera not kill? That might be annoying, actually. But this... Oops. Brett. Okay. Oh my god, that's annoying. Well, that doesn't work like that. Uh. Oh, this is bad. Actually, no. It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure I get these. And then this bastard is... Oh, this camera is not where I think it is. Okay. That almost got bad. I don't think I like the freeze camera that much. Because of the fact that it doesn't kill, it only freeze. Oh, it probably kills flying enemies. If that hint was anything to go by. Speed demons. Was it introducing these enemies that are like on little rockets? It sure is. I think this default camera layout is pretty solid. Demons, they can't be saying that in Nintendo. Looks around. It's in Star Fox Guard. It's in Star Fox Guard. What's up? What's the problem? I see you. Where did you go? Oh my god, these things are fast. Why did they sound like that? What was that? Oh, the UFO. I saw another Chaos class bot on the gamepad, but I wasn't really focused on it. I'm almost there. I'm almost to the 2 special cameras. Jumpers, speed demons, and the blue bots. Dubious combination. What do you mean? My camera 9 was compromised. My camera 12 is getting compromised. My camera 1. That's on camera 10. What's going on? Oh, we got a jumper. We got a jumper in here. We got another one on 11. And a speedster coming in too. Okay, where did that speedy fella go? You. I think there's another one. I see you moving on the map. You over here, and then you. Bada bing, bada boom. Defense successful. Oh, what was that next upgrade? I missed it. Access granted to a new extra mission. Oh, okay. I forget what rank I was on my other profile, but it definitely wasn't this high. I think I was only like halfway through, somewhere in the 20s. You don't get all the way from doing the story mode and some extras. Maybe it was like closer to 30. I'll probably end up on this profile doing the extra missions on my own time. But for the purposes of this stream, what is this? Oh, I can just use 2 cameras. Yeah, for the purposes of the stream today, plan is to just play through the main story, the main missions. Oh, hell no. Not these motherfuckers. Why they got the ghost bots in this game? Let's do this. Or not. Ugh. Damn it. No, get away from me. Oh, that was it. Are the ghosts? Are they combat class? I missed types of offensive bots that were present. Or maybe it just happened to end right after it was the speedster that I killed right at the end. Oh no, it was a blue guy according to my timeline. I forgot already. I think I hit the ghost. Oh, maybe I hit the enemy like right behind it. Maybe that's what happened. What was... Oh, the boss in Titanium was just like stronger enemies. A bunch of stronger ones. I definitely was thinking about that a few stages ago. It's like, what was that Titania boss? Why don't I remember the Titania boss? It did cross my mind. It might have just been the big group of strong enemies. But I wanted to check. Okay, now let's see what zone is. What zone is has got? His layout is kind of goofy. What the fuck? Kind of brazy. Are these? No, not that. Big bird. Oh, maybe I should have brought a freeze camera. Wow. Probably wouldn't work on this thing. Queen Clucktron. What? What's his problem? uh... What the hell? At least he's consistent between 0 and guard. we might gotta do something about Slippy. Euro timeline version. Are these UFOs? Hey man. Ugh. Dude, there's so much shit happening. Ah. Whoa. My cameras! What's happening? Bro, like half of them are getting carried away. Hey man. Did I win? What? 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 What's going on? Oh! Platinum Star Fox boss is kind of hate seeing this and going back to Granga Pilot. Not too much on Granga Pilot. But the bosses in these games are cool. Falco deserves it after insinuating Slippy is gay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him thinking that. It's not like he was using it to throw insults. Also, that was like in the future of a different timeline. Bro, that boss almost obliterated me. Not this timeline nonsense. I mean, it's a pretty simple timeline to keep track of. There's like 64, which goes to adventures, which goes to assault, which goes to command. And the line in question, Falco thinking that Slippy's gay as hell, implied, is a command thing. And 0 is a reimagining of 64. Not the same thing. Different levels, different planets. The levels that you do that are shared between the games are different. Slippy gay? Well, no. He marries a woman in command. But Falco it's implying that Falco might have thought that he was gay, or at the very least just surprised he married a woman at all. Unless Granga Pilot goes crazy after swarm of lowly flies. I love how he says it in the new game. I mean, he's definitely not gonna go crazy. Like, it's gonna be the same super easy boss fight. Adventures Nas, you and Star Fox 2 timeline. I'm just saying that Command is in, you know, the 64 Adventures Assault Command timeline, which this one is not a part of. This game is connected to 0. Just clarifying for everybody. Fortuna. Shut up, Fortuna. Pretty cool level in Star Fox 0. Pretty hideous level in Star Fox 93. But the music's really good. But that damn bird. Oh my goodness. Guess this animal. Might covering it a little bit on stream because of Junior, but you know, you could see who that is. Freaking Pigma, man. Why do you have a shield? What's your problem, man? Unshield right now. Wait, where was that? Oh, I'm done. Ah! Um... Rebooting. Yeah, unshield, idiot. Why does my camera 4 say caution? Oh, it's because of this motherfucker, the shield bastard. Where are you? Right in front of the 2. I'm gonna take another one. Unshield right now. And they stay shielded for a while, which I guess makes sense, because the idea is you forget about it. Terrible tanks. Yeah, these tanks are terrible, alright. Oh my god. Fortuna fact. That local flora can grow so thick, it does something. I didn't read the whole thing. It's on the map, though. Kinda hampers my visibility a little bit. So let me do this with these. I really do have to wonder. Well, I have to assume they're for real banking on new game. This is gonna be the one. It's gonna succeed. It's gonna be awesome. But how? Like, what characters are they gonna bring back? Are we getting Crystal for real? In what way? I've seen the idea thrown around. Like, oh man, they're gonna remake Adventures next. Which I think would be a weird way to go back. Like, why? Why would they do that? Do you? This guy's not dead yet. You are now. That ends up just being a remake. You support people picking up pitchforks. Like, not only would we be in the same timeline, which people want them to make new stories, right? But, like, it's also already a very divisive game. And it's like, what? This would be so ass if they remake Adventures. Your controller died. Excuse me. Your controller died mid-final boss in Assault? Oh dear. Were you able to, like, reconnect or pause or something? Or is it GG? Try again. What if the Adventures remake is peen though? I mean, it would still be a game that I don't want out of the Star Fox series. Like, even if the game was great, it's like, this isn't a Star Fox game. I'd reluctantly enjoy it, I guess, if it was a really good remake that, like, reintroduced all the cut content or stuff, hypothetically, and made Crystal's implementation less dog shit. But at the end of the day, that is still, like, a Zelda game. Right, like, why? That's also a thing. Like, if they remade Adventures next, why wouldn't I just expect them to remake Assault next instead of making a new game? Like, it gets to a point. What the heck? What is that? Bro, these spores are distracting me. Gold Nabbit. You gotta acknowledge Assault first. Yeah, if they mention it in a... Oh! Oh! That guy got really close. If they mention it in a direct, then that is when it will make sense to theorize that they're gonna remake it or something. Where? You're a real robot. You? You? Oh my god, I didn't see that! Bro. I don't think it's weird that they showed Adventures. I think it's weird that they didn't show any other game after that. Only Adventures. That's the part that's kind of weird. Like, really nothing? No acknowledgement for the rest of the series. Going to the gas station. Do I want a snack? Give me a bag of Doritos. At least after Adventures, we get Smash Ultimate Remake. Bruh. I mean, gamer food. Well, it is gas station eats we're talking about. I don't know if there's much else that I would really want from a gas station. EBH. Oh, I keep letting these guys sneak in. It's because of these damn spore bots. They're trolling me. Like, successfully. Oh my god. Is this a twofer? Okay, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I really doubt that it would be an Adventures remake next. The idea of them actually doing that is so ridiculous. Them just reintroducing Crystal some other way? I don't know. Could happen. Just do a little teasing for me, Nintendo. Like a slightly different, like some kind of change in the ending. I saw the idea thrown around of like, oh, what if Mew and Faye are part of the Cornerian army at the end of the game? You could just see them in the background. Uh, Something like just any crumbs of anything. The crystal you want is Crystal Pepsi. Only accepted if it's a reimagining that pulls Crystal away from the Star Fox franchise to be your own thing. Uh, GG Emblem. The I don't think that would happen. But I suppose that would be better than just a straight up Star Fox Adventures remake. That's Star Fox still. Just make Dinosaur Planet for real. But yeah, I don't see that happening in a million years, so. Although we make Crystal an actual character, that's what I'm saying. I'm literally always saying this. What happened to my camera in the middle? Was that a UFO? What is happening to that camera? Oh, it just got blown up. How? What happened? Oh! This guy is hurrying and scurrying. Die. Okay. A new adventures type game. Keep going with an open mind. Even that, I would still be like, really? We're doing this after 64 again? There sure was that a rumor. Not even was. There is a rumor about that. What was it? Like some guy in the YouTube comments of a couple videos was talking about the same shit that Nate was, but before Nate talked about it on his podcast. But they also mentioned a second Star Fox game that's like adventure style. Uh-oh. I hope that means, assuming that that's true, which it could very well not be. But hypothetically, if it were true, another Star Fox game coming out next year, and this leaker referred to it as adventure style, I hope that they just saw Fox on the ground and went like adventures. But in actuality, it's more like Assault. I hope that's what happened. But it could also just be a bunch of bullshit. Ah! My camera! Crystal with the cat treatment would send you Crystal with a new great design. Hold on. I like that idea. What's up, Ray? What you trying to me about? Oh, these are... Do this. If you skip command, you still have no right to talk about James. James might as well not be in that game. You're fine. I promise by saying that James is in command, like it's such not a spoiler at all even. Like I was doing a mission in Star Fox Command and then James appears and it let me select him to play as him in a boss fight. And then I played as him for the boss fight. And then he left without interacting with any character. And that was the extent of James McLeod in Star Fox Command. Like he was literally there for no reason. Apparently, he does, like, you can get him to interact with somebody, but I don't know how you trigger it. But I saw a video recently that mentioned this, like, oh yeah, he can interact with Fox. I was like, what? How? That sounds kind of cool, not gonna lie. It wasn't cool to me. I can tell you that. I thought it was like a really lame execution. Like, he's just there for literally no reason. And I guess he's alive because you can fight the boss and the boss dies. I don't know. Weird. It's just strange to me. Like, why even have him there at all? He just shows up at the end of the level. If he was like a character in the multiplayer or something you can unlock, that'd be one thing. But he's in the story to serve no purpose, except maybe he's the one who kills the boss. If you pick him. Right? Don't do this. I thought you knew everything. Like, let's be serious. Maybe he's just a deadbeat dad. Maybe. But this would be a shitty way to go about telling me that he's a deadbeat dad. The only game you have to play is Zero and Command. Guard. You have yet to play a game better than 64. I'm always saying 64 is the GOAT. Wait till June 28. Why 28? The game comes out on the 25th. Unless admin's waiting for shipping. Which, you know, could be. I don't know. Don't got same day delivery. Right, it's ordering from Amazon without Prime. Or paying for shipping. Because that's how long it takes. Like, I looked at Amazon and it was like, hey, if you get free shipping without Prime, for me, it showed that it would arrive on the 28th. And I was like, what the heck? Amazon? Y'all ain't got nothing on Walmart. Where do I put this camera? Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's point this one this way. I forgot to do the slow and charge camera. It should be fine. They're not that crazy. Walmart don't got young adult cash back bread. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Ah! Where is that thing? Okay. We're gonna do this. No! You silly snail bot. Been betrayed by everyone but Walmart. Walmart did send you a dozen emails that Yoshi would be late, but then it shipped and says it'll be here tomorrow. So it goes sometimes. I think I have had that happen with stuff before. Amazon stuck your SNES Classic on a treasure truck and sold it, so you had to wait for months to get a restock? What the fuck? Best Buy lost your Switch 2 for like a week? Bruh. The times I've ordered from Best Buy, they've been pretty reliable for me. But obviously, different locations, you know, circumstantial probably. Best Buy has been dog shit for you the last 2 years. I see. I guess I haven't ordered anything from Best Buy recently, I don't think. Roland Marino were in a box that was absolutely destroyed. Bruh. That's fucked up. Okay, this camera's going back over here. And this... No. Where do I... Let's point you this way. Yeah, that's fine. Now let me not forget my other camera types. Call customer service and they confirmed it left Best Buy like that? What the fuck? Honestly, at that point, I'm surprised they wouldn't just lie. Say like, no, it's fine. That's crazy. The ghost! Die, monster! Oh, right, that's why. This is the level with the title, the Matryoshka title. It's because of those enemies that break apart into smaller versions. I get it. Pretty on the nose. They refuse to issue refund until you return the product. You have a picture of what it looked like getting here. That is really weird. What the heck? Best Buy? Not very cool of you. That's not very best of you. It's a Miku song. Yeah. You busted. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Appreciate it. Defeat every combat class bot. Let's make... Oh my god, not this motherfucker. Not the spore bastard. The freaking spores that I hate. I guess I haven't described why I hate the spores so much, but like when they explode on the map on the touchscreen, they leave a bunch of icons that make them look like other bots, but it's just the spores. So it's like really distracting, and it's like, oh, I should check that. But it'll be nothing because it's a spore. So it's just there to waste your time and be annoying. Probably anti-scalping, but you know, like how their policy shifted to having to pick up stuff, some stuff in store. You won't deliver it? Huh. Back during the GOAT for a while because they were doing the 10% or $10 off all new games thing. That's unfortunate. Best Buy fell off, I guess. Fortuna boss. Is this an actual boss fight or does it alternate? Is this like another enemy gauntlet like Titania? Pigma. His company. Oh my god, bruh. Okay, this is another enemy gauntlet. Regular-ish level. Do I like this default camera setup? I don't usually be changing too much in terms of camera position. You like you can pick up a camera and like move it to wherever you want like this, yeah. But the defaults are mostly pretty solid. Sometimes we'll move some cameras around a little. He tried so hard to make Wario Pigma happen. I mean, he is pretty consistently despicable, and whenever he shows up, this game it just happens to be more comical because of the nature of funny spin-off title. But you know, fuck that guy. I think whether or not they succeeded with the guard, he's still pretty like iconic within Star Fox, just because of largely because of Assault, I think. these cameras. Oh, it's because of this magnet motherfucker. Loaning a mine and Starlink having him be overly snooty, pushing it for you. I see. I can't speak on his character in Starlink. Ah! Whew! That's close. Ugh! What? 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 Where's the real Spore motherfucker? There you are. Ah, magnets! Magnets! No! GG. I couldn't turn around with that. Maybe I should have used the 6, the one that was across. Try to shoot it from the other side. Actually, can I shoot, like, through the thing? Maybe I should have moved my cameras around. You... Three has one. Oh my god, I can't believe I lost the camera there. No! Okay. You can attack through it, but you gotta, like, weave through the energy ball in the center. I thought I lost there for sure, though. Okay. That's not real. Where are you going? Nope. Oh, those invisible guys are always sneaking in pretty far. I think this game being as silly as it is, I don't really mind Pigma's characterization because the whole setup is already pretty silly. And ultimately, who's to say what they were gonna go for in a sequel to Zero? I guess we'll never know. Sending me the bill? What the heck? #1 in the galaxy, all thanks to me. Figma. Off my planet, looks around. Remember when I said this game was really silly? Look at this shit, bro. It's Grippia. It has his face on it. Metal you've been hoarding is going straight into weapons for Andros. Oh my god, bruh. They have piggy banks? Like, they still call them piggy banks? That's kind of fucked up. Like, how did that come to be in the Star Fox universe? It had to have been racist. Yeah, we got one more world to play. And it's Grippia. Grippy's planet, the one that has his face on it. Where does this take place on the timeline? That's a good question. I'm not exactly sure. Because it kind of seems like this might be before 0. If this is going towards Andros's army. I don't know if they're like explicit about that. But if you buy into the idea that Andros didn't actually die in 0 because he just fight a robot, then it might be a little up in the air. But then Pigma, I guess it could just be Andros's army is still around after Andros's defeat. When the Star Fox remake only adds one planet and it's Grippia. You know, the other day, recently, I was thinking to myself, it's like, I was just trying to remember all the planets in the Star Fox series. And I was like, yeah, I know them all. And then at some point between then and now, I was like, I forgot about Grippia! Fuck! But yeah, you got like all the Star Fox 1 planets, you got Corneria, Venom, Titania, Fortuna, Macbeth. If you want to count it as a planet because the level is structurally treated the same as the other planets in Star Fox 1, there's Meteor. But you know, it's a big meteor in space, so not really. You got Eladard in Star Fox 2. You got Star Fox's home planet. Yeah, I say Star Fox is, actually, I don't know where the rest of Star Fox is from, so it might be their home planet collectively, but I don't think so. But Fox's home planet, Papatoon, which is mentioned in the 93 comic and briefly in Command, and it's also mentioned in Starlink. 64 planets, Pachina, Katina. Which ones are new in that game? Pachina, Katina, Zonus, Aquis, and I think that's it. Unless you want to count Solar as a planet. Looks at Command, they refer to it as a planet. Which, you know, it's the second star of the Lilat system, but which might be a planet depending on who you ask, I guess. And I think that's it for the planets in that game. And then with Adventures, you got Saria. And also Serenia, which is Crystal's home planet, which got destroyed? Question mark? Probably. And the only planet introduced after Adventures, other than Grippia, the only other planet introduced in the series post Adventures is The Aperoid homeworld. Everything else just borrowed from 64 for the most part. Like all the stuff that appears in that game. And Fortuna. Fortuna they also bring back. Star Fox Direct Lady said it's the second son, so you trust her. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. I think Command's just being silly. Command is being Command. But yeah, that's all the planets. I think. I don't think I forgot one. I don't know what Braid is talking about. Braid's talking about non-planet levels. But the reason I've been hanging around on this menu screen is because I'm going to be back before I play through Grippia. We're going to BRB. But let me... I'm probably going to be long enough that the screen is going to fade. Because I don't know if that's a setting on the Wii U. I keep forgetting to like check if it is. But, you know, it'll be fine. But yeah. Let me run my ads and I'll be back. I'm back. I'm alive. Alright. It's time to play more Star Fox Guard. The Grippia levels. Kept the existence a secret. Oh my god, bruh. You hush. Bruh. I'm typing of Grippia and it's just a Cocoa Puff. It's not the most interesting planet, but it does have his face on it, which is pretty funny. How do I like Falco's design in Adventures? He does not have that shit on, bro. He's so chopped. Yeah. Bruh. Another magnet. But he got in the top right. His bandana is kind of sick. I guess maybe a little. Maybe it's just that game being kind of ugly, playing tricks on me. But he's kind of ugly. But maybe the design would be better somewhere else. Whoa, man! You're not supposed to still be alive. They're all kind of ugly. Bro, the red, like, Fox looks okay, like, design-wise. I think, but, like, the rest of the team is so chopped. You also don't like the designs in Assault. Not too much on Assault Falco. I think they look fine in Assault. You've made an enemy of Crag. What does this button do? There's a button on the map. You can see it on camera 10. I don't know what that does. You will accept your death. The big thing about Assault's designs that I miss is them having like a uniform. They all just kind of have different designs that don't really match. But I like when they have a more unified look. It's their team. It's Team Star Fox. It's boring. Well, I don't care if some people think it's boring. It's what I like out of the Star Fox character designs. They still have unique attributes. Like, in most iterations of the classic look, right? Like the style of jacket of the whole team is not exactly the same. They have different, like, the length of the arms, or Peppy's has like a bigger collar or something, stuff like that. On top of the different color flight suit underneath. They still have their distinct differences. And that was just to name a few. That make them unique. While still being unified. You know? Just had an apple raspberry fritter. Your life is different. You fuck with 26 Falco's jacket so hard. Bro, Falco's jacket in the new game having free as a bird on the back. That shit is tough. Need those merchandise trademarks to be real. Would be kind of awesome. Let's do... You're gonna be the time. You're gonna be the charge. So not sold all the legs. You'd be lying if you said they didn't have that shit on. Peppy's long ass coat is hard. You get it, you get it. Big demon. Relax, relax. Calm down. You're gonna lose the shield, right? Bink! Oh, I hadn't been killed. There we go. What did you just shoot over here? Oh! Threw a bomb that blew up my camera. Aye, okay. Huge. I think looking at them side by side, the new design's legs compared to the old ones, I think part of the thought process for why they went with animal legs, because they've always kind of had wonky proportions compared to like an actual human, where their heads and upper bodies are kind of big and their lower bodies are kind of small relatively, uh generally speaking. So I think they, with this realistic style where their upper bodies and their heads uh are much more shaped like the actual animals they're based off, uh I think it might have looked awkward if they still had the relatively small legs, and if they made the legs longer they would have looked too human, like too much like people in suits, and they wanted to avoid that, so they were like, I think that might be part of why they went with the animal legs. First you thought they were hideous, but you fuck with it. I make a good point. I always try to. I always try to make good points. But yeah, those designs are awesome. I said this on Discord, like, I think the day of the direct, or like, if not, it was the day after. But Falco specifically, I can confidently say that's my favorite the character has ever looked. He looks so tough. I love the new Falco design. Let's see. Do that. I want to change some of these cameras. I'm going to change you. Something like this. Something like that. I think that's probably good. Oh my god, right. God forbid he be built a little differently. So he's got more of a hinged back than a human. Not too much on bro. You gotta do what you gotta do to repair the ship. Bro, no, we're sitting like that right now. Uh, why, why did my camera get immobile? Oh, it's the fucking camera. It's the fucking TV head. Motherfucker. The snails! Oh, another TV head, motherfucker. Okay, we're gonna get you, and then we're gonna get the TV head. And then there's another TV head. Frick me, man. Are you invisible? You are invisible. Number 5 with the TV head. 6 with an invisible man. 5 with another invisible man. I think they're invisible somewhere. I can't tell. All these guys over here. Oh, we got a speedster on the loose. Hell no, get the fuck out of here. Get out! Fuck. Why did that get immobilized? Oh, it's the TV head. I don't want to see how bright rates. Bruh. Begin small. New setup for the cameras. Actually, let's put these over here. Number 1! The smoke guys that I hate. Oh, wait. Ah, I tapped the wrong. I think I just missed. 4. Get the smoke out of here. Interesting that charge shots just destroy the smoke things entirely. You don't even gotta deal with the smoke. Not crazy. Oh! Those guys can throw the smoke enemies! I saw you. There we go. Oh my god, you're too close. Little demon. Always those little stealth bastards. Getting dangerously close. It makes sense for that type of enemy, but flew under my radar for a little too long. Sneaky specters. Are the ghosts gonna be in this one? All the lights will go out. Bro, the floor switches. What the heck? We got snails, we got hoppers, we got boxes, we got matryoshka dolls. Annoying. Okay, you're gonna be this one. No, let's put the one over this way. Begin defense. Bink. Ah! That's annoying. Okay, move this. Move the camera. Oh, but not the wind, motherfuckers. Why is this camera in danger? What is going on with camera 11? Oh, was it just detecting the snail? At all? The specters! Why are the wind? Okay. Oh, hell no. Oh, 5. 6. Who got snail? Who are you to get in the way over here? Alright, one more group of levels and then the boss. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours and 20 minutes? Okay. You're gonna be... Put you there. You're gonna be the charge. Can I, like... This game has amiibo support. I don't remember what the amiibo do. There's an amiibo button on, like, the setup screen. I want to say it's something like calling in the Star Fox team to do something. But I don't really know how that works mid-level. Just sounds like a way to make it easier. Kind of cheating. Number 5. Camera number 5. Big menace at camera number 5. UFO coming in. Okay. Oh, you're going towards camera 2. Changing your trajectory a little bit, eh? The charge shot getting rid of the Matryoshkas in one is very nice. What? What happened here? What? Getting that back. For these spores that I hate. Oh, okay. I think there were like a couple more robots. There was a magnet that showed up right at the end. But I got all the combat classes, that's what matters. Quick editor. Grippia trivia. Yeah. There's switches to turn off the lights. Oh, not the shield bastards. The shield guys are high-key like the most annoying thing. It's fucked up because they're introduced early on. While having to like distract it with one camera and then shoot it in the back with another camera. Like the most involved mechanic. Number 6. There's a charge shot. That's so awesome. Charge shot says fuck those guys. What is that? Ah, my camera 10. Not very nice of you. What? Urgh! I feel like I shouldn't have won that. Conveniently, the shield guys dropped their defense right before they're gonna attack. And I don't know what happens to the speedsters when you hit them once and then they just run away. I guess they just self-destruct. But I definitely feel like I got a little lucky there. My paddle rating. Yeah, I can totally do that. Smile? Oops. I wanted to see what enemy types there are. I didn't get a good look. That sure is a lot of combat class icons. Oop. Wrong one. What just... Oh my god. Threw a physical bomb in there. What is this? Oh my god. The camera's out of commission. What happened to my slow camera? Whoa! Oh my god, I didn't notice the red box. Damn, that was early. That was quick. Maybe I should have updated my camera position. I'll try it one more time with this one. Before I edit. I didn't notice that last time. Is this hitting both? Oh my god, the magnets! Oh! Oh, it's a very annoying enemy to be, like, right there! Oh my god, the wall! The wall caught the shot! Okay. I could have done that. What's up, Mega Snake? Alright, this time for sure. This time for sure. I can't let this guy throw that bomb there. Oh my god. Yeah, that sucks. Oh. Okay. That didn't play out exactly the same. I think the order isn't always the same, but they spawn in. So it played out a bit differently. I think when I killed the two Matryoshka robots together, those were the ones. That was the pair that fucked me up last time. Was that it? Was that the last level before the boss? Suppose it's fitting that that's the one that got me. Yeah, it sure was. Because it doesn't really matter that much which two cameras get this. Here comes Pigma. Oh my god, bruh. The Infernal Joker. Yo, Star Fox. Yo, is Fox Peppy and Falco? It's fucking cinematic. What's up? Oh, Time to play the video game. Wait, that is not the camera like that. This is not doing damage. What do I have to... Okay, the turrets. Good thing that angle works. I gotta fight the wind. Over here. You really gotta fight the wind. Oh. Gotta appreciate the effort they put into the game, though. Yeah, it's pretty cool for like a side thing to Zero. I can see why they like made it its own game and didn't just make it a mini game in Zero, because good amount of stuff to do. What's this thing? Bro, the fucking demon robot sitting at the top of this orb is so funny. This shit is so unserious. Not the hoppers. Ow. Hey, man. My camera's out of commission. Bruh. Oh, this is facing up. Oh my god. Where's the orb? It's over in this corner. Eat a soul with no team members dying. Advent gaming. Oh fuck. The demon orb. Hey man. Ah! My camera. You gotta like pick these cameras up off the ground. Once you're able to. You're stunned for a while. Ah. Are you dead? Are you dead? For real? Defense. Successful. Fun game. True, Soul is pretty fun for the most part. Bro, I forgot the nose on this thing. That's like the speaker he's talking from. What's the logic in being able to pick up the cameras off the ground? How are you able to do that remotely? Ah! I forgot this happens. You don't really like the on-foot missions? I think they're okay. They definitely take getting used to, that's for sure. And even then, it never completely stops feeling clunky, even when you get good at it. Because the missions get repetitive. That is also true. They are quite repetitive. Pretty simple. Should have had Pigma inside the thing, keep running the trend of horribly killing him. That would be pretty funny. Well, that's the game. That's like all the main levels. I'm probably gonna do all the extra stuff on my own time. I never did all of the extra missions. Oh, what's up, Pigma? Could have been the richest, but we beat you up. Excuse me. Did I win? I just beat the final boss, yeah. No, Harper. What? Soup? I gotta do custom night? Soup, I need you! I say like I'm currently not playing the game, I could just do it myself. uh... That's funny. You didn't leak the location of your secret planet on purpose, did you? Looks around. But yeah, this game's pretty neat. Pretty fun tower defense thing. Oh my god, right. Yeah, Star Fox Guard is a cool spin-off. I like it. Still got stuff to do on my own time. But it's pretty good. Pretty cool. So yeah, I've effectively, other than like all the side content, I'm like doing literally everything to do between like 64 3D. I haven't done all the score medals. There's all the extra missions in this game. Star Fox 2, you get unlocks for getting the best rank with every character. I haven't done that. But other than those smaller extraneous things, that's pretty much the whole series I've played through in the past month and a half. Looks at Starlink. I might play through that game. But I want to have more weapons. But I don't want to buy all that without there being a sale. It's been a while since the last sale on Starlink DLC. No robots were harmed in the making of this game. Rippy Toad. Where's the adventures stream? I'm not gonna stream adventures. I already played it on my own time. I got my mastery on retro achievements on that game. I don't want to play it again. My quick thoughts on replaying adventures. I still don't like it. It was a less miserable experience while not streaming it. But that game is so painfully mediocre. Like, it doesn't do anything interesting. And it's just not very good. Like, it's technically sound and playable, but I'd rather play any other game. Mike? Thinking about that clip version of me responding to Mike saying the Star Fox can carry the classic Zelda formula. Bruh. That shit would be so bad. I don't want Star Fox to be Zelda. You bring good ideas to the Eco stream. No, dude. In the world, bro, if we actually regularly got Star Fox Zelda games, I'd be so sad. Hi, Soup. I suppose Mike can live this time. We're like at the end of the stream. 24-hour stream? Bro, the stream's about to end. What are you talking about? Also, I literally can't. I'm going to watch a movie with my mom tomorrow. What are we watching? I don't think we should watch this. Because my mom just really wanted to go watch the Michael movie. But that movie, I don't know if everybody should watch that. All things considered. Legit, that floating red head looks like an enemy from FNAF World. Soup. Did I not just say a second ago? I was like, I guess we're at the end of the stream. Mike could live this time. I guess not. Soup decided you can't. Oh man, that's Star Fox Guard. Treachery and Executioner. World Rivals looks around. Uh, I can't do online things in this game. What is this? Oh. What? There's two combat class? There's two combat class guys I haven't seen in the game yet? Is that... Y'all see that? Wait. Wrong side. Yeah, there's question marks. Can't see shit. Okay, those last two icons on the left side that says combat class. Question marks. Can't do anything. Uh, 24-hour stream, we roll right into Yoshi. Well, Zerf hasn't uh followed up on his down payment, so technically we don't know for sure that that's happening. I don't want to get anybody's hopes too high. The Yoshi stream is not a guarantee. Witch Hat Thursday? That's not true. Why? Why are we lying? Anyway, that's gonna be the stream. Star Fox Guard, pretty cool, pretty cool. I'd say play this if you can. Which, if you got a Wii U, then, you know, go ahead, knock yourself out. If you got if you can find a copy of the game, or you just already have it or something, or hack your Wii U. But you know, definitely not as convenient to come around for everybody, because I don't think this one's as simple to emulate. Like, you can do it with Star Fox Zero. Why not be so simple with Star Fox Guard? No way your streamer is promoting piracy. I can't take this. A guy who plays retro achievements. Okay. You bought this the day before the eShop shut down? Wow. I think the last thing I bought on the Wii U was Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. But I think it was like a good bit before it shut down. I was like, ooh, I should play this. I haven't played this. Not like super long before, but you know. Whenever I streamed that game is when I bought it. So within the past like 4 years or something. Okay, Harper, why are you adding Yuji Naka? Let me send y'all out of here. Let's see, let's see. Oh, Ember is streaming. Ember is playing Tomodachi Life. Let me raid her. But yeah, we did it. We got through all the Star Fox games. Most of them on stream. Smile. Can't wait. For June 25th, we're just over a month away. Till Star Fox 2026. Be there or be square. Although, you know, most likely, knowing me, I'll boot up some Star Fox stuff on stream again at some point. I know multiple of people have asked me about the on foot mod for 60 horror. And Dawn before the next great drought. No. This time it'll be awesome. Trust. I believe, Mike. I believe. We gotta do something about Bright. Anyway, ooh, wrong screen. My fault. Anyway, thanks for... Oh my god. I'm clicking all the wrong things. I meant to click this one. Mike makes a good point. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. See y'all on Saturday. Or whatever I end up streaming. Don't got anything in particular in mind for that day. But we'll figure it out when we get there. So until then, thanks for watching. Have a good rest of the night. Go watch Ember play Tomodachi Life. And goodbye. That's it.